Hello everyone, and welcome to Marie's Room. So this is a game that I've been wanting to play for quite a while now. This is actually a free game that is on Steam, and I've had my eye on it for a long time. I just have not gotten around to playing it, and here I am. So basically, from what it says on Steam, this is a exploration game, and it's about a unconventional friendship between two classmates. We play as Kelsey, remembering Marie's room as it was 20 years ago. But something's off. What happened to Marie? So it kind of has a little mystery element there, which intrigues me very much. But I'm very, very excited to get into this. Now, I will warn you about something, and this will be the only warning I will give. There is some cursing and a little bit of mature content in this game. So if you are of a younger audience and you are not okay with cursing and a little bit of more mature topics, then please click off of this video and go watch one of my other ones, because this is going to be the only warning I am going to give. So you have been warned. Alright, with that being said, let's get started with this game.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Okay. So, as I said, we're playing as the character of Kelsey. Okay, there we go. Use WASD and arrow keys to move. Whoa, okay, wow. Okay, it's a little sensitive. Okay, so we're in this house. Can we go downstairs?
I don't want to go back down.
Okay, so we're upstairs. And I'm guessing we're in Marie's house. Do we... Oh, there's photos. Whoa, I can zoom! Hi. Hello there. It's cute photos. Maybe it's Marie and it looks like a brother? That's cool, okay. Door hold, okay.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay. I'm guessing maybe Marie and maybe a mother? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, that's probably the bedroom that we need to go into, so I'm gonna like hold off on that for a second. Alright, so let's just look around. Local wine guide.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
I feel ya. Okay, there's a plant. Little picture. Ooh.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Ah, okay, so that's probably us, Kelsey, and then that's probably Marie. Okay. Science Fair 2018, second place. You know, that ain't bad. Got some books, typewriter. Okay, just some more books. Is that a camera or like a sound system? I don't know what that is over there. Okay, neat. Well, there's a picture over here.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Oh. Is that the same woman in those pictures? I don't know. I can't tell. All right.
No, that's her parents' room.
Okay. What's this?
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Oh, so she doesn't live here anymore, obviously. Okay. I think we've checked out everything in here. I guess now it's time to go in here. No entry unless you're a tourist from the future. Well, I guess technically we are from the future. Oh, it's kind of empty. Hello? Okay. Can we turn on like a light? No? Nope. Okay, cool. Love that. I feel like that's probably the journal, but I kind of want to look around first because I feel like that's probably gonna start something. Bumblebee. Looks like a cat tower. Fire alarm. Are those stickers or? Okay. There's a map.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Vancouver. Vancouver's in Canada. Kelsey's guilt trip. From Orange Grove, California, all the way to Vancouver. Interesting. Okay. There's a fan. Okay. There's a postcard.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
Oh, there's a Canada stamp on it. Okay. Well, it says Canada too. That makes sense. Alright. Kind of feel like that's probably it. I don't really think that there's anything else, so I guess let's look at this journal.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Whoa. And now we're transported back in time. Whoa, this is crazy. This is nuts. I like this song. Is this what it is? Won't be found? That's not ominous. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna kind of like stop it for now. Okay, so this is just such a cool aspect of like a game to be like kind of transported like back in time to like figure out what happened in the present, maybe? I don't know. It's just a really cool aspect. I like that. Okay, so I guess we kind of gotta look for clues. I guess let's start at the door. Check doorbat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
I'm not a shadow person. Okay. Alright. Journal updated. Okay. Takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Okay. keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Okay, so we've already kind of learned something about Kelsey. Well, at least a little bit of her home life. Alright, we'll get some posters. Paradox. Do something great. What's this? The Green Eatery?
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes,
Okay.
I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Well, alright. Name badge?
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Okay, so she was a volunteer. Okay, we got another journal entry updated. We'll look at that here in a second. Okay. Bike helmet.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Okay. Ooh, there's like all these like little Marie, 3 years. Goes all the way up until I'm 12. Okay, wow. So she lived here for a very long time.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Okay, so someone was possibly spying on them. Interesting. Okay, got shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Okay.
She loved being a birthday girl.
Oh,
Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
I can crouch. Hello, I found a key. I can crouch. Okay, let's see. We got a phone. Don't pick up. And there's a number.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Trevor. Who is Trevor? Interesting.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
So there are numbers. Okay. 5 digits. Okay. Wake me up when I'm famous. I love that. Simon Alexander, Broken Promises, I Have a Dream.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Okay. Alright. I guess let's look at these orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Okay. Alright, let's look at the journal. Oh, so we're filling in the journal. Interesting. Okay, let's go back. So we have this one, which I guess is what we got from the badge, maybe? So this is November the 17th, 2017. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Okay. And then... Is that from the bike helmet? I'm not sure. That's March the 3rd, 2018. And this was the I Have a Dream. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. March 27th, 2018. And then April 13th, 2018. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me. Calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. So they must be talking about this Trevor. Okay. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones' pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. May 19th, 2018. Okay. Now this is the lock, which I'm guessing is that case. July the 5th, 2018. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Don't know what that's about. July 7th, 2018. We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. Well, looks like that's all that we have so far. Alright. I guess let's work our way this way.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Okay. Got some kitty toys, Bumblebee, some postcards. Okay, can't click on anything though. Vinyl box. Ooh, there's a beer bottle over there.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
So there was a robbery? Interesting. Huh. Got some vinyls in there. Sunglasses.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Okay, that's interesting. Know what? Okay.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Who? Mr. Jones? Trevor? The dad? I don't know. Questions. Okay. I think that just plays the record. Yeah. So I'm not gonna play that again. Okay, world map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Looks like she wanted to go to Paris. Oh. Looks like she did want to go to Vancouver, Canada. Okay. Alright, let's, I kind of want to save this area for last, so let's, like, kind of make our way around. So let's start back over here. Okay, so let's see.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Okay, I'm gonna make a deduction here. I'm starting to think that maybe Trevor and Kelsey maybe were in a relationship. He was obviously into something not good. She said she doesn't know it. She didn't at that time know where the money was coming from. So, I don't know. It wasn't obviously good.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
I like that. That's sweet. Okay. There's a shirt.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Okay. Ooh, I like that van. I'm a sucker for vans like that. I love them. Okay. I guess these are like mirror stickers. It's kind of cool. Neat picture. I like that. Okay.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Okay. What's that? Happy birthday. Meow, it's time to party. Can I like... I can't do anything with that, but okay. I like it though. Okay, let's see. Can we do anything with the drawers? No? Oh, we can do this one.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Oh, so this was the robbery. Home invaders stab a father, bash his daughter. Wish I could like see the article, but oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's... Wow. Okay. It's like a little note behind there. Can't see that though. Nothing there.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Okay, then they have vinyl money, the world someday, and concerts. Hey, that ain't bad. There's a stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay, I feel like we should read the journal. Alright. I feel like we've, like, gotten quite a few notes. Okay, so we have this November 9th, 2017. A high school kid saves classmates from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I kept telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing people's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined Food Rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? Okay, so there's the story of her joining that. And then November the 4th, 2017. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to Food Rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Ugh, why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. I love this like screaming thing though. I love that. December the 22nd, 2017. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages, not literally, but you know. They're never going to find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear, I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not fearless. Interesting. So there were two people who robbed them. Okay, interesting. The word that I was looking for was suspects. And I couldn't think of it just then. Two suspects. Okay. This one's new. February 16th, 2018. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That La night, she was with Trevor, and he is such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not like that makes it alright, but she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry, but knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that damn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. Huh. Okay. So she threw a rock through the window because she didn't answer the call of the pebbles. I'm sorry, but that's kind of funny. But definitely not right. You don't throw someone's you don't throw a rock through someone's window. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, this must be about the shoes. March 17th, 2018. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her not in the bed. She was amused or I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous on Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I look like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. I wear a size 9. Those would fit me. Okay, let's see. I think... Well, there's this one. April 9th, 2018. Kelsey is so angry at the world, like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted, but just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. Oh my goodness. May 22nd, 2018. These are the good times that make me forget. All of my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? Okay, then we have this one, July 7th, 2018. We needed this. Or wait. No, wait, we read that. Oh, it's this. It's just this bottom part. July 7th, 2018. It's just the California like beer label. And I guess that's it. That's all that we have right now. Okay. So let's continue. Let's go over here. Turn on TV. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
String of burglaries. Wait. Yo, I just had a crazy idea, but oh wait. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What if Trevor is the one who broke in? But wait, no, but there were two people. Who would have been the second person? I don't know yet. But that would kind of match with Trevor's storyline. I don't know.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Okay, so we definitely confirmed that she was dating Trevor. Once again, she said that she didn't know where the money was coming from, so obviously it was coming from somewhere not good. I'm still sticking with the possibility that maybe he was the burglar? That's such a weird word, but I'm still sticking with that possibility. Yeah, I don't know. That's a possible solution. Okay, let's see. Let's look up here. It's a pink box.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
So I bet it probably was him who spied on them when they were skinny dipping. Okay.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Okay. Looks like some science homework. Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
Can't blame ya. Never could figure one out myself. Science project, Marie and Kelsey.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Understandable. Okay, whiteboard.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
There's a kitty! Oh my god. Look at him. He's like in a little tornado. Oh my goodness. Question. How many numbers does that...
I need to find the
so
key.
It's 5. And that has 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay, that's not right then. I was thinking that could have been the code right there, but it has 5 numbers, so that's not it. Okay, continuing on, we have some Einstein quotes, evolution, time travel. It looks like she was big into some possible I don't know, time travel stuff, maybe.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
I love that. Alright, let's see. Love that garbage can, by the way. That's so cute. Magazines, some pants, shirt, okay. Pictures.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Okay.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Well, then you should be thanking Ben. Ben, you know, saved you. Alright, let's look at our notes real fast, because I feel like we've definitely got some new ones here. Okay. November 21st, 2017. Oh my gosh, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races when I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased, though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project? I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Okay. Then we have this one, January the 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying, or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Okay, January 28th, 2018. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Let's hope that she will someday. Okay, here's this one. March 17, 2018. You may have noticed, Sweet Journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages, and I'm so freaking proud. Ha. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. I like that. That's cute. It's a cute story. Okay, April the 11th, 2018. Kelsey broke up with Trevor finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw him. It happened, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. And I guess that's also why he then, started calling her house multiple times and threatening her. So now that puzzle piece is kind of fitting together. Okay, June 7th, 2018. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now, and on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones' Orange Grove. In broad daylight, we got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Okay, June 30th, 2018. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. Look at that torn t-shirt. I think she might be in denial there. Huh. But is she in denial? Because she says that she definitely recognized him. I don't know. But they killed the woman this time. Like, that's some serious crap. Like, that's taking it to, like, the extreme. Like, now he's definitely, like, he's dangerous. Like, if he killed a woman. Like, that's serious. Okay. That's scary. Okay, open drawer.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Ooh, cute little locket, though. Okay. Open, nope. Wait, what? There it is.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Actually, I have to say, I've never seen La La Land. So I can't say anything. Okay. Desk lamp. Okay, we'll turn it on. There's a cat, and I love it. I guess those were speakers. Interesting. I don't know why there was a speaker outside, but... Oh, broken window. Oh, it says I'm sorry.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Okay, let's look at the laptop. Ooh, it's password encrypted.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a shadow person? Shadow... Oh god, wait, hold on. Shadow... That's not how you spell. Shadow... person? Holy, I got that right. Oh my goodness, golly, there's a kitty gif. Let me see that. Oh yes, I've done that with my cats. That's great. I love it. Yes. The web?
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
That's admirable.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Now that makes me sad. Bumblebee, 4-year-old cat, male, orange and white tabby. Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with a white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him. Phew, that's sad.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
There's... okay. Interesting.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Okay, so this is harassment by fellow student. It says, "Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk and know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J." Oh, but there is emails.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
So Trevor was definitely stalking and harassing her. Okay. What do I need to do? Okay. Okay, so Trevor was definitely stalking and harassing with the phone calls and following her. If he took her cat, God knows what he did with it. R.I.P. if that's... I don't even want to think about that. That's awful. And if he is the person who's been breaking into the houses, and if he killed that woman, then he's definitely a high danger. Like, that's some serious crap right there. But she was also looking at guns too. I mean, obviously because she felt unsafe, and because they can't prove that Trevor is doing any of this illegal activity, so she just kind of feels like, you know, stuck between the rock and the hard place, and like she has to protect her own self, I guess. That's kind of like what I'm getting from this, I guess. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Alright, let's go read the journal. Okay. Okay, so we got this. Okay, here's this. January 10th, 2018. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. True that. January 19th, 2018. Happy birthday, Mom. Okay, yeah. February 14th, 2018. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on classic movie nights at the theater. I went with Ben, loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her, and she pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing, and that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show, and her stupid cheerleader friends. Okay. February 14th, 2018. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry, I know, but fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck. Okay. So that's... She said don't ever forget, and so I feel like that's why she kept that. And it's just because she felt so hurt, I guess, in that moment. Okay. I think we've gotten everything there. We got May 19th, 2018. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can't handle that. If it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Oh, so see, it was more than just harassment. Like, that is like, see, like sliding his finger across his throat, like, that's threatening someone's life. And along with, like, the emails and the phone calls, and, that gives someone motive, and, that's, okay. Yeah, I could definitely see how she could be scared. Okay, June 12th, 2018. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I've even tried the cops, but they're just patting my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. A bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I am swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. June 23rd, 2018. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. June 30th, 2018. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone, it's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I'll admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. And that seems to be it. Now, what I did notice while flipping through this is that I think these red numbers are, so 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, okay, 3, 4, 9, 5, 1, 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
I need to find the key.
4.
A 5-figure number.
9, 5, 1. 4, 9, 5, 1.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my God. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more.
He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Okay.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So much information was just thrown at me, and like my mind is blown a little. Oh my god. So, okay. So it definitely was Trevor who broke into Marie's house, but it was also Kelsey. Like us, the character that we're playing. Of course, Kelsey wasn't meaning to hurt anyone. Just, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, we gotta read this now. I regret food rescue, I regret the science project, I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I could have realized it that la night and walked away for good. Because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever. To bear witness to what I'm capable of, I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, fix me. Away from her, I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head, for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've never dealt with being, or when I've dealt with being a murderer. And then the last page. Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie. Wow. Okay. So she did kill Trevor in self-defense. And with all of the emotions of being lied to and just killing someone, she left and went to Vancouver to her Uncle George to finish high school, and Kelsey, feeling, I guess, probably a lot of guilt, went after her. And it sounds to me, the phone call that we just had, of course, this is 20 years in the present, like since high school time. It sounds like our character now has a daughter, and Aunt Marie is with us. So obviously we made up. Like, we're still friends. And that's awesome. Wow. Well, that was Marie's room, guys. I am just really happy with the game. I mean, it was really good. I really enjoyed the story of it. I don't know, that was a really good story. I think that was really, it was a really, I don't know, in-depth story. I really kind of wasn't expecting it to go, I don't know, I wasn't really expecting it to be that deep of a story, but it definitely was, and I'm still really fascinated with this aspect of like going back in time and like exploring like this setting. You know, I'm just really fascinated by that like aspect of a game. And I think that they did a really wonderful job at that. Music is great, graphics are really awesome, but I really enjoyed everything about this. But if you guys want to check this game out for yourself, then you are more than welcome to. It is free on Steam. The link to it will be down in the description. But that is going to be it. So I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.